Welcome to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction to another Japanese band I'm actually coming back to from way back when I first started my channel. And I think it'd be an interesting way to come back to this band because I was a little bit more critical and less open-minded when it came to some of these bands. It would be nice to see kind of my progression of learning to appreciate some of these bands, in many instances even love these bands, and to see come back to another one and see how I look at it now. This one's been highly requested by you guys, and that's Hanabie's Love. I don't remember, first of all, them being this heavy. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So that's already fucking cool. But the other thing is, I really love how they built up the song from the beginning, having this kind of almost like traditional folky sound with some electronic music. And you almost have this feeling like, oh, you know it's going to kick in. And it does, and it sounds really good. I gotta say, it's so confusing to me as a, well, I mean, I should say, when I say Westerner, I still come from West Asia, where I was kind of born and raised, and my culture and my roots, but I'm not Far Eastern, and a lot of their kind of these switch ups and things that I hope they're so weird to me, and I think it's part of the fascination, I think, for a lot of people. The idea, like, look at the cover of like this pretty girl, and the song is named Love, and it has all these things that you see on the surface, like, oh, I'm gonna get another song like We Love Sweets, or something that's very poppy and kind of casual. And it comes out this kind of thrash death metal song from them, and they just completely don't conform to the rules of metal and hard rock and how you're supposed to play it. They just kind of do their own thing. And I've noticed that to be a common occurrence among particularly Japanese bands. And perhaps I may be wrong, maybe I'm overestimating it, but that's how I've always felt. I really love this switch up. Her almost rapping to singing to that kind of, again, that tradition, what sounds like a traditional Japanese music. Yeah, guys. For anybody who follows this channel knows this is exactly what I love. I love this kind of stuff, with Maximum the Hormone being one of my favorite bands, and Rise of the North Star, which is a French band, but they are Japanese inspired. I love this. This is really good. To a point, what sucks is the only place I was able to find this song was on Spotify, and I use YouTube Music. I pay for YouTube Premium so that I can get the music and get all the latest albums, as well as YouTube Premium services. So I don't really want to sign up for another service like Spotify. It sucks because they don't have none of the Hanabie's music, it looks like, on YouTube Music, which sucks because this is awesome. To me, this is, it's different. It doesn't conform. It does its own thing, but it fits together. It sounds sonically very good. It's very well produced. I have zero bad things to say. I love the fact that there's a simplicity to the riffs and the music where it's not oversaturating you with a crazy amount of solos. It has like a particular mood that it's going for. So again, I got nothing bad to say. Yeah, I feel like only Japanese bands can get away with this. Like I don't see a European band doing one song that's like super poppy and quirky and kind of fun, and then the next song being this heavy, and then everybody will be on board. I just don't see it happening. And for these ladies, it works. It works completely. Um, this is right up there with what I like with Nemophila. The way I should now at this point, I think I should come back to Love Bites because I had a love and hate relationship at first with Love Bites, and I ended up liking them. I feel like I would listen to it now and just be really into it. Because again, after doing at this point, like I think 300 videos, over 300 videos, so a bunch of different reactions, your mind has to expand if you don't start appreciating just different kinds of things. And I've gotten introduced to so many different bands. Thankfully to all you guys. And of course, there was a lot of bands that I read in you as well. So it's just interesting. I would love to hear from you guys as well, just kind of this feeling of a band being able to switch left and right like that, that you have zero problems with it. And obviously, if somebody could point me to, is this an album or just a new single? Because I would very much like to listen to a full album like this. This would be, again, like something I'd really enjoy. With that being said, I've opened the floor up to you guys to put your input and get your input in there. I would love to get your reaction requests as well, what you would want to see on this channel. If you want to support this channel, I'd very much appreciate you to check out my Patreon. You can also put in a request in there as well that I'll get to a little bit quicker, but it's not necessary at all. Just the fact you come here and interact here, I think it is support enough. Again, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, and keep it metal.